Hi guys, Maikeru here. Today I'm going to show you a no skill requirement money making guide. In this guide I'll show you 4 different methods, one of the methods being able to make up to 3 mil GP an hour. All these methods require no levels, some do require a bit of starting cash, but the ones that make a bit less GP an hour will be the ones that don't require as much starting cash, so you can do those, then move on to the big ones like mahogany planks that I'm going to be speaking about. I just want to quickly show you how to make a preset. These presets will help in anything you do in this money making guide. All of them are really effective with presets. So if I just show you how to make one, you go to this open preset setup menu. So you click this little cog with the man, then it opens up this page. On this page you can select one of these. So I'll obviously select my summoning one because as you can see in my inventory I have my summoning things. When you have everything that you want in your inventory, and everything you have that you want to wear, so obviously I'm going to want to wear my summoning outfit because that way it will give me extra XP when I'm summoning. And then I'm also going to want everything that I'm using and making in my inventory. So if I just click save and I'll call it summoning, and when I press confirm and press yes, it's now all changed to fire talismans because I want to make fire titans. What I'm going to do is put it here so it's underneath the 1, or you can put it underneath the 2, it doesn't matter. Then when you open up your bank, if you press number 1, it will switch it to that preset. I've got something else on my number 2, so I can switch it instantly to my number 2 preset. So what this does is allow you to quickly bank and get exactly what you need out of the bank. It deposits everything that you put in and then takes out exactly what you want and whatever you save in your inventory and equip. When you're doing all of these money making methods, you can literally use a preset to save you so much time. You just click the bank, press 1, closes the bank, refills your inventory. Simple as that. Firstly, I'm going to speak about grinding desert goat horns. It's really simple. All you do is use the pestle mortar that's automatically put in your tool belt. You buy desert goat horns from the Grand Exchange, so about 350 to 450 GP each. The goat horn dust, on the other hand, is 650 to 750 GP each. So you're going to get around 300 GP profit each, which is pretty good. You can crush around 4,000 to 5,000 horns an hour, which then leads to about 1.2 to 1.6 mil GP gained in an hour of crushing. I'll quickly show you just a little video I made of me crushing some horns and showing the profit that I made. Crushing goat horns is really simple. All you got to do is click on the goat horn, press OK or press space. That will then start crushing every single one in your inventory. When you're done, you click on your bank. You'll have a preset built, so then you can instantly bring them all back out. Do it again. Keep repeating that, and in an hour you'll make some good money. I'll show you just with these couple that I'm doing. I'll then sell them on the Grand Exchange and we'll see how much I make. So as you can see, I instantly bought the goat horns at 510 GP each, and then I instantly sold the dust at 828 GP each. This means I made 318 GP per crush, and that was leading to some good profit. As I said, this will probably be around 1.5 mil an hour if I'm getting these rates, maybe 1.6 depending on how fast I can crush them. All in all, a really good solid money making method and not too much money needed to start up. Next up is fletching headless arrows. This is really easy to do. All you need to do is buy some arrow shafts, which is typically 8 to 9 GP each, and some feathers, which are around 57 to 59 GP each. Headless arrows are around 89 to 94 GP each, which is awesome, and you make around 21 to 29 GP profit per headless arrow. This means you can make around 840k to 1.3 mil GP in an hour because you can make around 40 to 45k headless arrows in an hour. This is because every make will be 15 headless arrows, using up 15 feathers and 15 arrow shafts. It leads to insane amounts made in a short period of time. This is really fast and effective GP, doesn't require much starting cash at all, and it's not bad fletching XP for the early levels. Fletching these is so simple, you don't even need a preset. Just get all your feathers out, all your arrow shafts out, click your arrow shafts, comes up with the window, press space or click OK, then it starts making them. This is literally the definition of AFK. All you have to do is keep your mouse in the same spot while watching a movie or saying, press the arrow shafts, press space, wait, do it again and repeat. I'll quickly show you how much money I made from just these 1,000. Again, as you can see, I spent 62 GP for the arrow shafts and the feathers. each. Then each of my headless arrows made 84 GP. This means I made 22 GP per fletch. That means I'm following exactly the same margins as I said, making good money, making consistent money, and it's decent fletching XP for those low levels. Why not take advantage of it? Before I talk about the mahogany planks method, I want to talk about portable sawmills. The cost of making a plank with the sawmill is 10% lower than the cost from a sawmill operator, which means mahogany planks will cost 1,350 instead of 1,500. This really adds up in the long run. It allows you to bank very easily with your preset swapping, so you can spin round, bank, spin round, make the logs into planks, spin round, bank with your presets. You can get insane amounts of logs made in an hour, around 8k with this portable sawmill. You want to join the Friends Chat Portables? Ask where a portable sawmill is, they'll give you a world and a location. The location is normally in Lumbridge at the Combat Academy. Mahogany planks is the best money per hour, but also requires the most startup cash compared to the other three. So typically doing one of the other three and then moving on to this is the best thing to do. The cost of a mahogany log is 615 to 640 GP. The cost of making a mahogany plank via the sawmill is 1,350 GP, like I said earlier. The mahogany plank you make sells at 2,275 to 2,330 GP. That means the profit per plank is anywhere between 285 to 365 GP per plank. You can make around 8,000 planks per hour, which means you can make around 2.4 to 3 million GP an hour, which is just absolutely insane with no level requirements. So as you can see, I've got a full inventory of mahogany logs. I can click on make planks. You're going to enter amount, so you just spam like a number, you press OK, and that's it. Just keep repeating it, get in a rhythm of just spamming a number and then pressing OK, spinning around preset, spamming a number, pressing OK, spinning around preset, and you'll be fine. Easy 3 mil an hour. The last method is cutting granite. All you need to do is buy 2 kg of granite, cut it into 4 smaller 500 grams of granite, and then profit. So the cost of 1 2k granite is 420 to 435 GP each. Normally they buy severely under that though. Like I'll show you in the video, we make a lot more GP than expected. The cost of 500 grams of granite, 4 lots, after cutting is around 840 to 880 GP. Profit per cut of granite is 405 to 460 GP. You can cut around 1,750 to 1,850 granite per hour, which leads to about 700 to 850k GP per hour. But currently, it's probably more along the lines of a mil, so a 0.5 GP an hour, just because of how insane the rates are, because you literally quadruple in your money because granite costs nothing at the moment, and I have no idea why. For granite, you want to have 7 rocks in your inventory. You can make a preset with 7 rocks. This will be making it nice and easy to do, because when you craft it and you cut it, it makes that 1 granite into 4 500 kilograms. So when we cut it, it's making them into 4s. This way, if you only have 7 in your inventory, you can do all 7, bank, then you could quickly get out another 7 with a preset and cut them. I thought I'd cut a couple for this video, show me selling them and seeing how much I made, and I was really surprised with the results. I bought them so cheap and sold them so well, it was unreal. I don't understand how I made so much money here. Maybe it's just luck, but I think it's going to be more around a mil an hour rather than 700k. As you can see, I bought my 2 kilograms of granite at 156 GP each. Then I sold my 500 grams of granite for 161 GP, which means I over quadrupled the amount of money that I spent, which is just insane. In the time it took me, which was literally a minute, I got from 10k to 45k. If I can make that in a minute or two, I can easily make a mil to a 1.5 in an hour. Right now, this method is absolutely insane. I think it's because of double XP weekend, and the 500 grams of granite is really good for the summoning familiars. So people are obviously buying it up, ready for double XP weekend, getting some cheap gains. But literally, if you are starting off and you don't have much money, do this. You're going to quadruple your money. You're going to make money in no time. It's just insane. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was help to certain people that are low levels and just wanted some easy money. Please subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed the content, and comment down below what you would like to see in the future. I always really like making guides that others suggest, so it's always better coming from you guys than myself, because there's so many of you guys. I don't know what I could do to please every one of you, so I want to make as many different videos as I can to appeal to everyone. I'll be making more 1 to 99 guides in the future, but I want to make other videos in between them like this, so let me know. Thanks and peace!